picture that we were describing a while ago. Look at the Ford Explorer. Its windows are already blown out. This is the gunman after he came out of the bank. This is the first of two gunmen that shot it out with police, and we're showing you this again to give you an idea of the type of firefight that took place about 9:50 this morning, about 50 minutes after these bank robbers were confronted. Now, this is the gunman. He's crouching. He starts to walk away almost nonchalantly, but look at him with his AK-47. Now he's starting to open up. Police, he's firing at police who are across the street in a parking lot. Now, he's walking. This is what makes me think he had body armor on, because this is a guy who is almost nonchalant in the way he's walking around in that parking lot.
And sort of indiscriminate firing.
A clip full of bullets. He just sets down. Now he's changing. Another clip, pulls it out of what looks like an ammunition pack, puts another clip in there, and he's getting ready to do the same thing over again. Now you see the white car? The white car is the getaway car. Here is another pack over in the handicap parking in the bank. We don't know what was in there, but he comes out shooting across the top of the car. See the firing from inside the car? That's the second gunman. He throws something out. They're using this getaway car as cover as they fire at police who are all taking cover across the street.
As well as residents and people who happen to be shopping in the area to hit the ground.
We heard one of the people in the bank, or was just entering the bank when this was taking place, people were still lining up at the ATM machines when this was beginning to take place. I presume by this time they had all taken cover. But now he starts to try to get in. It's almost as if they're firing, but they're lost. They don't know what to do. And now the getaway car with the one gunman inside starts to leave. Here's the second gunman. He's on foot. Perhaps they feel that they have a better chance if the gunman drives and the other gunman provides tactical cover. This is almost a military type of tactical situation. These guys act as if they have had military training. I only say that because if you're in the car, you're vulnerable. If somebody's walking along the side of the car, using the car as cover and firing as he is, it keeps the heads down of police across the street. Okay, keep going. We're going to go a little further, he is probably saying. I'm only guessing. But then he moves over to what looks like another car. I remember watching this. Again, this is about 9:50. And he moves over behind another car. Was this another getaway car?
Gene, if I remember correctly, when we heard from Armando Jimenez, he said that there were two cars that pulled up in front of that bank.
So this could be another one. But the gunman, now you see, this is a police car, one of the first arriving police cars. Its windows are already blown out. Now, the gunman is over by the brown car. He continues to fire and walk. There's still fire coming from the gunman inside the car. The two of them are walking around, spraying the entire neighborhood, keeping heads down. Now he's starting tactically to move away and down the road, firing the AK-47 as he goes. Now, as he goes behind this, you can see the smoke from the magazine of the AK-47, but he's gone for a long time here, and when he comes back, he's lost the AK-47, probably jammed or ran out of bullets. He crouches down. Now when he comes out again, and it's going to be at the other side, he has a pistol. Now, the gunman in the car has already gone down the street. We're going to lose him in a minute. We'll get back to him in a minute. But they're going to come back in this picture, courtesy of KCAL TV, by the way, Channel 9. Our helicopter at that point had to refuel, was over at Burbank Airport. KCAL provided these pictures. The way the car is flopping around, it looks like the tires were shot out. Now, the gunman we've lost between the bushes and the semi-truck, he starts to come out again. The AK-47 is no longer there. He has a revolver or an automatic pistol. He comes out. You see the police officer. You see bystanders running, for one thing. And here's a police officer coming around the corner. Now, this is one of those moments of valor we were just talking about. He is confronting. The other gunman in the car has already driven down the street. Now, he's confronting this gunman between the bushes and that truck. Standing there, weapon ready. The gunman comes out. I understand we don't have the shot of where he's actually shot here. We'll see if we do. But anyway, these are the officers that have done everything they can to keep these gunmen in sight long enough that they can engage them. Now you see the gunman. He's coming out from behind that truck. There he is, walking. He sees the police officers as he comes. We missed it. Okay.
Well, we're going to bring you up to date.
Anyway, he is shot and killed within about 4 seconds after that. He fires at them, they fire back and kill him.
You saw that all happening live.
Yeah.
Incredible. As we told you, this has been a very fluid situation. It started at 9 o'clock this morning at the Bank of America in North Hollywood. It was described by Commander Tim McBride as a takedown robbery at 9 a.m. We know at this point that...
Joined at the officer positions across the street behind the bank. Then he makes his way back into the white car to make his escape. Now, at some point during all of this, we heard